looking for the title, you already know it's another 4AGE. So I can confidently say it's 4AGE month basically on the channel. No?
Past 3 cars has now been 4AGE.
Yeah, so this one is actually a 4AGE 2012 blacktop. But the car we're looking at here, it might look from the front like a normal Conquest, but it's actually a GTI Corolla, import from the UK, shipped directly to Cape Town. But we'll hear the story now. So we have the owner over here, Zaid.
Nice to meet you, Zaid.
Alhamdulillah, man. So yo, I always say this now, but we've been talking very long now, bro.
2 years now, 3 years, before I even got my license.
Before, yeah. When your father had the car, actually.
It was his car, yes. He's the one that, he's the man behind all of this.
So that's when we spoke already. Yeah. This car, it appeared now and then, I know. I always like...
This is standing in the garage. Maybe we should come out.
So this is basically what is a unicorn, you can call it. I know there's about, I'd say one in Cape Town, one. The red one, I think.
Red one, and there's a blue one, but that's an FX model.
Yeah,
that's an Namibian model.
So I'd say there's about 3 or 4 in Cape Town at the moment. So they're all very rare. Yeah. And I'm quite surprised that not surprised, but I'm honored to do this call because I'm a Toyota Cup myself. So this is up there, my bro. Yeah. So yeah, guys, before we carry on, maybe just pause the video there and subscribe if you didn't. We're actually growing now, seeing that I actually started again with the reviews. So the subscribers is growing and the views as well. So just interact there, just comment anything about the car, maybe how your day was or whatever. Just to get the interaction up so the video can grow and we can show this car to the world. But yeah, Corolla is
still a work in progress, man. Still a work in progress.
But yeah, to the guys, I know the guys in UK is also watching probably because this car is popular there. Yeah.
It's rare on that side also now.
Yeah, it's rare, but it's popular. Like it's something they want.
Okay, for £15,000.
Serious?
Now. Like 300,000 rand.
So if you're watching from the UK, just comment there below, or Australia, or all the countries, USA. But enjoy the video. So here we go. So the notorious 4AGE blacktop 2012. Mostly or mainly known in Cape Town as the 20 Club or the Tonach. But overseas, this motor is actually very uncommon, the 4AGE blacktop, especially in USA. This is like gold for them basically, because you mainly get the silver top.
This motor is from Japan actually. It's an automatic car.
Okay.
With 100,000 kilometers on the motor at that time. So that's why I'm like thinking now this motor's been in this car for almost 10 years.
And it's going strong.
Never given me one problem ever. Because obviously the automatic, they can't rev the car up. So that's why this motor's probably lasting.
So before we carry on with the actual like setup here, now I just want to know like briefly, how did you get this car here in Cape Town?
So at the time, my parents used to work in the UK.
Okay.
That was about 2003, 2004 side. And then I was born 2005, and then they decided to come back down to Cape Town, I think in 08.
Okay, so they purchased the car in
UK.
They
purchased the car in the UK, and then my daddy actually had it shipped out on a ship, and then it came over. It took about 2 months to get into Cape Town.
It's actually quick, no?
And then I brought the car here, and then it was still running the stock motor, which was a 4AGE 16 valve Series 3 motor.
Okay.
And you must know that motor is like bulletproof. So at that time, I think 2010, 2011, the oil pump packed up on that motor. So we couldn't see or anything. But there is a gauge here that shows the oil pressure, but it was also showing that it was pumping. But we just heard the next day there was a knock in the motor, and then bearing knock. And then the plan was to go dual beams that time in the car.
Which was 2010,
2013, 2012 around there. By Grambo Puglia. His plan was to put dual beams into this car. But at that time, beams wasn't so popular like how it is now.
Yeah.
So he was worrying about parts. If something must break, the parts is going to be hard to get and stuff. So then we just decided, wait, we might as well keep 4AGE in the car and not try to drop the value down, man. of the car, you know what I mean? To still keep the 4AG name.
So basically, it's just
Yeah.
upgrading to the twin
When we
valve.
went 4AG 20 valve, ever since, never problems with the car, just the gearbox.
No?
Clean again,
No?
running Spatronics.
So you basically own the car in the family for
It's
over
like a
20
family,
years.
yeah, like a hand down.
No? So like plus
Yes.
minus 20 plus years in the family.
Condition when I got the car,
Second owner.
I think my daddy was a second owner of the car. It was a lady that drove the car. The condition when I got the car was I can never sell it.
Nah, who's gonna
So,
sell
yeah,
this,
a
man,
lot
bro?
of people offer and offer, like every robot I stop at,
Mm.
they say, "Nope, not for
No?
sale."
So like I said, from the front it looks like a, you know, a conquest,
Yeah.
besides the color. But
The
you'll see
badge,
here,
obviously.
by the badge,
Badge.
the GTI 16, and then obviously this gives it away, the whole side of the car. It's two-door. So yeah, it actually reminds me of the EG6, no?
Yeah.
It has a similar shape.
Yes, yes.
So you'll see the pop-up window there at the back, and even the twin cam rim from the UK, it's different, no?
It comes
If
with
you
an
look at
extra
it,
look on
you'll see it's a bit thicker. It's something I actually found out that time when I came across this car, when I found that out. But coming to the motor, you said that this is a stock 4AG 20 valve black
Stock
top, no?
4AG, that's what we think. It's an import motor from Ike's place.
So it might be
So we don't know. We haven't
unrestricted.
opened. We don't know if there's anything done with the head is pulled to the float.
but it's moving.
But it's moving, yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's just stock. I'm running 60 mil Dave Engel bullet trumpets, and that's about it.
No?
10
Management?
filter, management, Spatronics.
So from that time still.
From that time, yes, Spatronics is very
Yeah.
outdated.
So there the
But-
guys can hear, the guys that speak so about 20 valve saying it's a bearing knock motor and it's
You must
smoke
just
and all that.
maintain your
You just need
motor.
to maintain it,
I
yeah.
service this motor every month or every 2 months.
Exactly.
I do a service.
It's a high performance motor, it needs the oil.
Mm.
Especially the grade of oil you're using, that's important.
50W40
Is that what you're using
That's what
now?
I'm using. 100%.
Okay. I know there's a big controversy with the
Yeah,
oils
I
and stuff,
don't
so
wanna
I won't
get
get into
involved
that.
in
So that is what you use, and
I'm
it's
using
been
50W40,
it's
yeah,
been,
so it doesn't give me any
yeah.
issues.
And then in terms of exhaust setup,
That's a power flow exhaust, 57 mil.
no?
It has a branch on.
The stock branch, no?
No, that's a branch straight through
Okay.
from power flow. But this power flow was done when the 16 mil was on the car.
Okay.
So that
57.
time it is 57 mil. It's running a middle box and a box by the top.
No?
That's what.
And one thing to note, I'm gonna ask you now about your power figures, but guys, just I just want to let you know this man came from the dyno now today. He's running a freshly tuned man. So yeah, the car's wakker, you say, no? It's lekker awake
Say
now.
so, yeah. I don't want to get call outs now from the people.
So you don't want to maybe push let us know on your kilowatts and your newton meters,
I can say the
like plus
Newton meters.
minus. It went up.
It went up by, I'll tell you what it was before.
Okay.
It was at 157. That's now at 169.
Which is decent
Which
for
is decent.
1600. That's the
You obviously go by the size of the trumpet.
Exactly.
The longer the trumpet, some people say the more torque you're going to get out of the car. But we're obviously running 60 mil, you get more mid-range with the RPM. So we actually saw on the dyno
yeah.
around 5,000 to like 6.5. That's where the most power
Yes,
is.
yes, yes.
After
I-
7, then it falls down.
I don't know if you watched that video on YouTube of that guy Sush Pants.
Yes,
20 valve.
it compares
Yeah.
all of the lengths of the trumpet.
Yeah, we actually spoke now the other day. I just want to give a shout out there to him if he's watching.
Yeah, he also has a two door.
Yeah.
I think it's an FX.
The FX, yeah.
16, yeah.
The A82.
A82, but that's.
So shout out there to him. He actually loves this motor also because I know
Yeah.
he wanted this black top and they don't get it there in the States.
He's
Really.
running silver top.
It's silver top.
Not yet. Sounds like a black
Okay.
top.
If he's watching, maybe you can just comment
Yeah.
there. If he's watching.
Yeah.
But gearbox, you said 16 valve, no? The twin cam 16 valve.
20 valve gearbox.
Okay.
56 from getting gear 5
No?
speed.
Running
I was
ratios.
gonna go Ranix ratios, but at the time I didn't have the gears for the short gears for the box.
Yes, yes.
And that time the gearbox was broke, so I we needed a gearbox in the car.
But the ratio is alright for now.
That's
So
alright.
nothing
It
in
needs
it.
to be done up.
At the end of the day, it's a Corolla, my bro. This
Corolla.
car don't break. It's a get in and go car basically.
It's
And
my
then-
daily now at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm just.
suspension, you said it's coilovers, no?
Coilovers, yes.
Is this the lowest?
That's now it's still can go about.
But it is sitting lekker.
It's still go about another 2 in
No?
front and at the back as well.
Yeah, but this car is actually giving me now memories from Umar's video.
Yes.
The 11, the AE,
Yeah, that was like
92.
2022.
Yeah.
The car was still high up, like a 4x4 that time.
Yeah, because we actually done a video on his car also. That was also like, I think 2 years ago. So we must actually do a video with both again.
Yes.
Maybe the guys can just comment there if we must. But I will do it, man. If you guys are keen. So at the back, this is the TAS headlights, no?
Yes.
Sorry, the TAS.
There's millenniums.
Not headlights.
Backlights.
The rear lights, yeah. So you did say you're gonna change it, no? So this was from that time. It was still in, basically.
Semi-clear.
Huh?
For all the people that's gonna comment there, semi-clear is coming.
And then interior. Gonna open code and I'll go that side. Another thing, seeing that this car is 2-door, this door is much longer than the standard
so if
Conquest.
anyone must knock into the store, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But as you can see here, the import
similar
seats.
to our bucket seats, the leather ones that we have here. The only difference is it's a fabric one. It's like a
that's
cloth,
nice, yeah.
cloth version of the
OEM still, no?
of the leather ones. OEM yes. It's a cloth one, and other than that, obviously the speedometer.
Yeah.
That's in miles per hour, and then you have the orange, which is kilometers here beneath. Came with a factory sunroof as well. Electric windows, power steering, and that's about it.
But the cool thing of the import Toyotas, no? I always say this, man. They always got more features than the South African versions.
so
Like traction control. You can set the suspension soft and hard. I don't know if this car also has it.
This car actually came with an aircon, surprisingly. It has an aircon pump, yes.
Okay. And economy mode and all those things.
Not, I think that's on the automatic ones. But this is no option for that. Grade 7 already, so I know this car like the back of my head.
So you've been driving now since
Grade 7, yeah, I just matriculated now.
No?
Last year.
But yo, this the power delivery is lekker now. It's a light car and so it
This
goes.
car I love yo to be lekker. Footlift is the way to go.
Then see yourself drive my car. So.
Yeah. If I have someone that gets in this car and they don't know there's a 20 hour, then I just do that. Yeah, easier. Beams or something in this car. Yeah, pull in here to McDonald's.
Yeah, I can just turn around like that. Yeah, guys, no burnouts today. No one, the guy to break his car.
Oh, just came with the dyno. That man did like 10 runs on that dyno.
But you obviously did change the oil
Yes.
before.
Yes. That's
It's
amazing.
important for this car. I'm pressing brakes here in the passenger seat for you.
Yeah, luckily it's a private road.
Yeah, we had the bad track. Yo, but now you can drive this car, yo. It holds liquor on the road, no?
Yeah,
The
it goes
coilovers.
liquor around the corners. It's the only thing that's bothering me is the bumps on the road. like it will hop a lot, like it's cut springs, but it's not actually. I need to play around with the preload.
Like even me, I'm still learning my coilovers. Like you say, you must obviously adjust the preload and
but
see
you know what's the worst is when you need to lower the cord and that thing is someone come loose the ring, the bottom ring, and you must hit it with like a hammer or something.
Yeah, but it goes lekker. The third gear is long though, no?
Yes, but that's like my power gear. So my third gear.
We'll probably get more out of the car if we must have a running ratio.
Running ratio, yes.
Because the power band will stay there.
Yep.
But you power shift, so it stay there.
I don't always power shift.
When you're racing?
Always. I'll do it now and then, but I don't like to do it because some people say it hurts the gearbox.
Yeah.
And some say if you power shift correctly,
it won't. Seamless.
Yeah, but I feel bad for the car if I power shift every time. That's why most of the time I'd rather granny shift than want to ask something correct on the car.
You must open the window a little. So yeah, as you can see here, this is the import clock as well. So the
speedometer cable is actually unplugged now at the moment. It used to work, but I need to get a new cable for it now.
It's a paid actor.
So I don't actually know my speed on this, what I'm going for this one.
Like you can see, it's slicker, man. It's spacious also. Yeah. It looks small from the outside, but there's enough room space. The back also, I can't obviously not show there, but you can see.
It came stock with ABS as well, but we put RXI 20 valve brakes in the back.
Oh, was it drums at the back?
It wasn't drums, it was discs, but we decided to go RXI, yeah.
You enjoying this car, no?
Yeah.
Not the day
Ever since the plenum came off now, it's more after the sound, but I'm going to put it back on.
But it will strong with the plenum on. It was not tuned, but you must tune it down.
I tuned it now with the plenum on.
On?
Yeah, with on and off to see the figures. It made more with the plenum off actually.
Serious? Oh, because you tuned it off, isn't it?
Yes.
I know some of the men that they just take it off and they run with the stock easy.
Yes, but that's what we used to do it in the car, used to run it.
Overfuel.
So now we tune with the plenum off. So when we do take it off, then it doesn't overfuel as much as what it used to. Because it used to give a lot of black smoke out of the exhaust.
But just that tone, man. Yo. Evenly, man, bro. Surprisingly, the car's not that loud inside now.
Outside.
It's pushing outside the sound.
Outside, yes.
Because you can hear clearly from outside, like how it just, the growl of the throttle. Coming strong, no?
Strong, yeah. This VVT doesn't make so much noise. But to replace it, it's freaking slow.
And they must say once the game makes noise, you know it's working properly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Some 4AG 20 valve content. It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
Since I actually had a 20 valve on. So yeah, hopefully there's another 4AG coming on. Maybe supercharged next. Who knows? If you guys enjoyed it, just leave a like there, comment, and check him out on TikTok, no?
Instagram and TikTok.
I'll just put it there. You can just put your name.
Yes.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one.